Well, mental health is top of mind as students head back to school, and some parents say they struggle with talking to kids about mental health. They want to know, when is the right time to start that conversation, and what do you say? 10 TV's Kiana Dyches went to a mental health expert for some answers to help beat the stigma about addiction and recovery.
We went to Dr. Amina Kamavor. She's the Vice President of Advocacy and Engagement for the Alcohol, Drug, and Mental Health Board of Franklin County, also known as ADAMH. What types of behaviors would let you know that your child has a mental health problem?
Behaviors could look like eating more or less than they used to, sleeping more or less than they used to, possible behavioral changes at home or at school, like in the classroom, academic performance changes.
How can you help children deal with mental health challenges, especially as the school year starts?
Communicating with your child on a regular basis, to and from school, extracurricular activities, learning how to have difficult conversations that, over things that could be happening in your child's life, staying in touch with their teachers, their education staff, their coaches.
How do you know when it's time to reach out for help from a professional for your child?
It's really important to just trust your instincts. You know your child, be observational about how they're experiencing their world. What is it that they may be going through right now? Have they recently suffered a loss? Are they processing a breakup? Are they processing a friendship that maybe, didn't go the way that they had intended?
Are certain age groups more vulnerable when it comes to mental health challenges?
Mental illness can, start to show in early childhood as well as those teen, very formative years, most notably the age group of about 18 to 25 years old. But mental illness and addiction does not discriminate, so no one gets out of this, right? This is something that could happen to any of us at any given time in our life.
What should you do if it appears your child has turned to substance misuse to cope with mental health challenges?
Just take a breath. First, take a beat and kind of process what you suspect is actually happening and doing some of those observational cue checks. What is your child experiencing in their life right now? Is there genetic factors that may be contributing to this suspected use? And in addition to that, if you decide to approach your child, do it from a very non-judgmental, open, no blame lens. We want the best possible outcome of that particular conversation.
Kiana Dyches, 10 TV News.
Well, 10 TV has partnered with the Ohio Opioid Alliance to help beat the stigma surrounding mental health and addiction. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health or addiction, or you want to know more about the stigma surrounding that, visit beatthestigma.org for more information.